How's it going, everyone? Today we are doing a little day in the life vlog. I said I wanted to get better at vlogging, so I'm vlogging. It's 10:05, I gotta leave at 10:20, and I'm about to publish a video. Although I can't do it yet because it's not HD, and if I publish a non-HD video, everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? I got my nice Racer race car backpack, cause, well, I'm a racer and I've got a race car. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I feel a little sick, so I might sound a little funny, a little nasally. I think everyone gets sick around this time of the year, so it's not unusual, but it's annoying still. Day 2. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I pour my milk before I pour my cereal, because this way the cereal doesn't get soggy, and I'm sorry, but I can't stand soggy cereal. I think today we're going to take the Subaru. I switch off every day which car I take because I don't want to leave either of the cars sitting for a long time. So yesterday I drove the Miata. Today I'm driving the Subaru. The pistons on the side of this trunk don't work, so I have to hold it up on my head. Now let's just go ahead and take a second to talk about this controversial subject. A lot of you guys really hate the splitter, and a lot of you guys really love the splitter. Personally, I'm indifferent. I like it in some ways, I hate it in some ways. I will admit that it is rice if you guys admit that it is clean rice. Like, at least the car is not rusty. At least there's not stickers everywhere, okay? Just give me that. I was really thinking about taking it off, but I think for now I'm gonna leave it on. If it turns out that I scrape on too many things, then I'll take it off just because I don't wanna be scraping on everything. But I have yet to scrape on anything besides my own driveway, so I mean it's not obviously that big of an issue because I've been driving it for a week. And the video is HD. All right, just go ahead and publish this shit. Another Forza Horizon 3 video for you guys. So that's that. Everything is done. I can head off to school now. Cold start. She starts right up, boys. Sounds beautiful. It's been really crazy. I've been recognized quite a lot recently, especially at school, and it's blowing my mind. I've got 2 of my subscribers in a class, which is awesome. You guys are sweet. One day I came out to my Miata and there was a note on it from one of you guys. One of my friends randomly overheard a discussion somebody was having in their class about me, which is the coolest and weirdest thing ever. And what's even more weird is that one of you guys showed up at my door yesterday. Or was that that was 2 days ago. It was a little weird at first, but you know, I talked to the guy, he was cool about it. He actually ends up just living down the street, so it's not like he found my address and drove like an hour to meet me. Which, by the way, if you know where I live, don't come visit me. It's a little weird, but whatever. It was still cool that I've got a subscriber that lives down the street and that I'm being recognized. Like, I only have 120,000 followers. Like, 120,000 people is a lot of people, but in a world of 7-point-something billion, it's really not. But anyway, I'm running late, so I have to drive to school. Oh, I've yet to master the art of driving and holding my camera at the same time, so it's probably really not safe to do this, but my god, he's going so slow. He's going 25 and a 35, and I'm late. Why does this always happen? School! And fucking Christ. So you guys see how that is a Mustang shift knob? Yeah, that's a Mustang shift knob, right? We can all agree about that. So pretty much when I bought this car, the shifter had a different shift knob on it, right? Well, the shift knob wasn't actually threaded on. It was taped on. Like, he had wrapped tape around the threads and then just stuck the other shift knob on. So while driving home, it was like really mushy, and I was like, there's something wrong with this, right? This ain't right. Well, I popped the shift knob off and I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't put it back on. Oh, he's turning. Sweet. Yes, open, come on, go! Oh, Maserati. But yeah, the shift knob popped off and I was like, well, what the fuck? Luckily I was at my friend's house and his dad had a Mustang, but he wasn't using the shift knob because he wasn't driving it or something, I don't know. But pretty much he gave me the Mustang shift knob and I was like, I hope this fits, and it did. So I've got a Mustang shift knob on my Subaru and I actually kind of like it. But you probably can't hear me because I've got the windows open, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to class, so peace. All right, guys, we got fucked. Pretty much today in my autos class, I got to bring in the Subaru, and we were jacking it up, and my friend was like, hey, yo, Caleb, I think you've got a broken spring. No, they're fine. They're brand new lowering springs, right? Wrong. I walked over to the back, bent down, and the springs are definitely broken. Both this rear spring and this rear spring are just completely cracked. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the back does sit lower than the front. In the front up here, we got this amount of wheel gap, and then the back here, we can't get our foot in at all. Like, there's no wheel gap. And you know, I noticed that when I bought the car, and I was like, yo, why is it like this? And the guy was like, oh yeah, I removed the helper springs in the back, but I left them in the front. I really didn't think much of it at the time. I just trusted him, and I guess I shouldn't have. He fucked us, guys. He fucked us. The crazy thing is I've been driving on them almost every day for the past, like, 2 months. And it's not like the car rode bad or anything. I mean, it felt perfectly fine, but it's not perfectly fine. I could honestly probably continue driving on them, but I don't want that to happen. They could break more while I'm out and about, and I would be stranded, and I'd be fucked. So I'm gonna buy coils for the car. I was already planning on getting coils in the future, so I'll just get them now, but it stinks because they're expensive, $1,000. But it's better than buying replacement springs all around and a couple months buying coils. So I'm just gonna buy the coils now. It sucks because it takes a big chunk out of the turbo fund, but I can't just leave it like this. It's not safe, so I'm gonna get the coils. But yeah, the springs are cracked. I wish I could show you, but I don't really feel like jacking the car up. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would already see, but not a lot of you guys do. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and install the new headlights on the Subi and see how they look. So both the headlights are on, and this is what it looks like at night. Actually, I can't get a good thing because it's too bright. That's decent. There we go. It's the next morning, guys, and I wanted to show you the headlights in the day. Alright guys, so those are the new headlights. I think they look pretty good. There are a couple parts about it that are a little ricey and I don't like, but I didn't want to spend $800 on a brand new pair of STI headlights, so these were the cheap and I think good looking alternative. Hopefully you guys liked them and enjoyed the video. The Subaru is temporarily broken, but the coils are supposed to be delivered on Monday, so Wednesday should be a coilover install. I got BC Racing coils, so they're definitely good coils, very good coils. I'm definitely feeling a little bit more comfortable doing these vlogs. I mean, the more I do them, the better I get. And obviously the subject of today wasn't very exciting. I just took you guys to school and then my car broke. It was boring. So in the future, if I ever do any vlogs, I'll make sure that something special happens in them. It's not just me sitting around talking. But hopefully you guys did enjoy nonetheless. You know, the channel's been getting quite a lot of hate recently, and it's part of being a YouTuber, but it sucks. So some of you guys who have been there since the beginning, the OGs out there, leave a nice comment below, all right? Cheer me up, please. Please. But thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time, and peace out.